All right, and welcome to a surprise Saturday match as we have Lake Havasu High School girls basketball kicking off and starting up against Lee Williams, the Volunteers from Kingman. We want to thank you all for joining us. This is the JV game, aka also the freshman game. Want to thank all of you for joining us. If you are a fan of high school basketball or the Volunteers or the Knights, go ahead and let everyone know that this game's going on. Like, share, and let them know that Havasu Online is bringing you the live action this morning. Starting off with JVB, and there's the tip. They're going to spread it out, takes the shot. Rebounded by Lee Williams as well. Traveling called on the Volunteers. Under the basket, puts it up, and the Knights go up by 2. Knights hitting the first score of the game. Half-court press going on by the Knights. Takes a shot. Knights with a steal, going down. Tries to put it up, just loses the ball at her feet. Want to thank you all for joining us. Brian will be joining us here in a little bit. And Mr. White saying to take it out, puts it up, and there it is, another 2 for the Knights. And the Knights move up 4-0 here. Just 2 minutes under in the first quarter. Quick steal again by the Knights, going down. Just up and over the background, and she's feeling the pressure. So the Volunteers get the ball back. Saves it, ball still alive. Great job by the Volunteers there under the basket. Gets the foul, and she's going to go to the line on that one. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Make sure you let these young athletes know exactly who you're cheering for as they do go back and watch the stream. Number 15 just a little too far back on that free throw. Going for the second one. Takes the shot, and that one's good. Volunteers down on the board, 4-1. Fast break by the Knights. Volunteers able to recover on that defense. Knights a little too fast, high on that pass, and that one's going to go into the bench of the Volunteers. Volunteers now with the inbound. Saves that one, puts it up, just bounces off the rim. Going to go now the direction of the Knights. Coach White calling timeout. As the Knights are up 4-1. Again, thank you for joining us. It is Lee Williams here at the arena at Lake Havasu. Great aerial view, seeing both coaching staffs going over with their teams. White ball is going to be inbounded. Already no coverage, a little high on the pass. That one's going to go over, recovered by Lee Williams, but Lee Williams gets possession as that bounces off the Knights. Knights actually got the ball. It actually was called off the Volunteers. Surprised both teams. Both teams had changed position. That's going to be the 5-second rule. Now ball position change, and it is going to go to the Volunteers this time. Now the team's back where they thought they should be. Refs had a different opinion how that started out. Try and look for the opening. Has one under. Kicked it out real quick from 3 points, and it's just bounces off. Rebound by the Knights. Takes the shot. And we're going to have a jump. No. Actually got it out. Now we have the jump ball called. Tries to get it in. Ball back to the Knights. Tries to get it inside. 12 for the Vols. Gets control of it. Quick pass down the field. Foot race. And sure enough, just loses control right there at the end. Kicks out to number 12, but bounces off her foot. Recovered by 22. Number 5 trying to get in. Ball is loose. Volunteers recover. Tries for the back layup. Can't get it. Puts it up on the second effort. Bounces out. Knights now with the rebound. Oh, pass over the middle. Knights get it back. Coming around. Kicks it out to 15. That's going to be a travel call on the Knights. And thank you all for joining us on this Saturday as well. We know there's plenty of things you could do right now, but we appreciate you taking the time to join us for the JVB action. We are going to have JVB, JVA, then senior night for the girls, followed by varsity as well. So let everyone know that might be a fan of basketball action that it is senior night tonight, and we'll be honoring our leaders about 3:30, I'd say, is the scheduled time. But we're not going to cut the stream. We're going to stick with it the whole time here. Back and forth. Foul on 1, 2, on 12. of the red. Knights get the ball again. We're at 4:02 in the first quarter as we're here for a long, enjoyable afternoon of high school basketball. Had the steal, goes up, has a layup just a little bit too high, tries to save it behind the back. Out it goes, and it is going to be Knights ball again. Knights looking for the opening. Huge pass, almost stopped by 33 of the Volunteers, and we've got a jump ball again between 33 and 5. That's going to go now in the direction of the Volunteers. Knights take off possession. Oh, and down diving for the ball. Lee Williams possession. They're going to go backcourt on that one. Knights take over again. Backcourt violation puts it back in possession of the Knights. Knights throw it over the center again. Steals the ball back. Again goes for the big toss, but Lee Williams right there. Stopping time, going to be travel call on the fall. Knights will take possession once more. Substitutions coming in for the Knights. Warning on red, too close. Now looking for the opening. Tosses it far out. It's going to be a jump ball again. This one going again to the Knights. We've got a timeout being called. Knights looking to regroup as what will start out a high-scoring game has kind of hit the skids here with 3:17 to go as it's 4-1 Knights over the Volunteers. We'll be back. So we're back after the timeout called by the Knights, as the Knights had about 2 or 3 possessions that they just kept losing control of the ball. The coach is talking to him, trying to calm him down. So we're in the first quarter. JVA, aka also the freshman game. Knights lead 4-1. Looks like that tight talk kind of helped out. Over under, it was a signal by the official. That's going to turn the ball over to the Volunteers. Knights steal it right back. Trying to find an opening, but the Volunteers right there steal it back as well. No one in front of her. Couldn't quite get control of the ball. Puts it up off the rebound. And we've got a jump ball off the rebound. Lee Williams getting ball control right back underneath their basket. Warning on White being too close. Gets the violation. .22 right there, puts it up. Found the opening, came through the key, and now the Volunteers are on the board. 4-3. Knights with possession. That's going to be a traveling call on that one. Ball just got away from her before she could pass. Hung on to it. Should have let that one go. Volunteers take back over. Volunteers looking to take the lead for the first time in the first quarter. Charges up, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Knights with the rebound. Full court press, you feel, by the Volunteers. Knights looking to find an opening. Number 15 for the Volunteers called on the foul. 2:13 to go. Substitutions coming in. Close to that violation again, but the Volunteers take back over. Looking to make a quick shot, put it up. Again, not able to fall on the layup. Volunteers steal the ball back again off the rebound. Looking for the opening. Comes up the lane, can't do it, kicks it out to 33. 33 puts it up, and it's good. And the Volunteers now move ahead 5-4. Knights out trailing. .33 Red forced it outside, got called on the penalty. Here Coach White talking to his team, telling them to go inside, get away from the lines. Knights for the first time now trail in this game. Tries to throw it through the middle again. Going to be called on that one. Number 5 for the Knights. Minute 33 to go here. Substitutions coming in the cross quarter for Lee Williams. Now Lee Williams inbounding the ball. Number 5 called again on the penalty. That's 2 fouls now for White, back to back. Volunteers spreading the ball around, takes a shot, can't get it to sink in. Rebounded by the Knights. Gonna call traveling, and this is gonna go right back to the Volunteers, right under their basket once more. Volunteers looking for the opening. There it is. Puts it up. Can't get it to roll in. Kicks it out. Knights take possession. But right from behind, Lee Williams taking possession back. Substitutions coming in. 22 for 33 for Lee Williams. Another substitution for the Knights. 32 coming in for number 5. Knights trying to get possession, trying to get an opening. Takes a shot. Bounces off. Puts it up. Second effort. Can't get it to sink. Number 1 for Willie Williams called on the foul. 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Knights trail by 1. Tries to get it turned around and gets it off the backboard. Can't get it to fall in. Lee Williams with the steal. No one to beat. They lose control of it. And we're going to have the jump ball. So what was going to be a 3-on-1 advance at the net ended up just losing control. And now it's jump ball turned over to the Knights. Backcourt violation on the pass there. And with 18 seconds to go, the ball goes back to Lee Williams. Eighteen seconds to go. Lee Williams bringing it down. Looking to get one more score on the board before the end of the quarter. There's the shot. Bounces out. Rebound by Lee Williams. Taken by the Knights, though. And that's it. So an exciting first quarter of action. Only 9 points total on the board, but great defensive play. This is Havasu Online TV. We're here with Lee Williams versus Lake Havasu in the arena. JV B action, a.k.a. freshman. And we'll be back after these messages. All right, so it's beginning of the second quarter action. Very defensive game. Started out 4-1 within the first few minutes, and now only 4-5. As Lee Williams has taken control in that last bit of the first quarter. Knights looking to reorganize themselves. Again, huge shout out and thank you to everyone joining us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We appreciate you making us part of your Saturday. Got the travel, had the opportunity, could have taken the shot. Travel called, Lee Williams turning it over now to the Knights. Lee Williams a little more conservative on the defense this time. Knights passing it down the way. Couldn't quite get the layup. Loses control of the ball. Lee Williams takes it over. Down the length of the court, puts the layup and gets it. Lee Williams now moves ahead by 3, 4-7. Favor of Lee Williams. Passes over the middle, 22 takes it back. Under the basket, 20 all alone. Another 2 points for the Volunteers of Lee Williams. Substitutions coming in. Nope, not coming in for the Knights. As Lee Williams takes over on that possession. Well, now the substitution in for the Knights. Number 4 and number 5 coming in. Havasu gets the ball, puts it up, draws the foul, but great shot there. Great attempt. Number 20 called on the foul for Lee Williams. Two-shot opportunity here. Bounces off the backboard. Knights need to cash in on these opportunities. Trailing by 5 now. Puts the shot up again. That one's going to hit the rim. Knights on the rebound. Tries to put it up. Draws the foul again on the shot. Knights going to the line again. That one's good. Knights put it on the board. That is the Knights' first score in about 8 minutes. Breaking the streak, puts it up again. And both are good. Knights now only trail by 3. Goes into the lane, takes it, and that's going to be up and good. 6-11 now in favor of Lee Williams. Knights trying to get some opportunity. That full court press. 2-1 still charging through. Lee Williams steals the ball though. Trying to find the opportunity. Number 32 with the shot, and that's good as well. And Lee Williams now moves up 13-6. Trying to pass it around. Contact on 22, going to be Knights ball. Knights find themselves trailing by 7. And after discussion, this is going to go to the line. Number 5 for the Knights. Very important the Knights make these free throws. As a quick 6 unanswered points by the Volunteers. That one bounces out. Volunteers get the rebound. Knights get it, put it up. Off the backboard, can't do it. Second effort, try to get it. Third effort, tries to get it, and it's in. And it's good as the Knights don't give up on that. Third effort puts it up. The Knights now trail 8-13. From 3 points, Bounces off the rim, rebounds her own shot. Almost deflected, kicks it out. And the layup's good for number 44 of the Volunteers. And the Volunteers move up now 8-15. Over under called. Lee Williams will take possession. Might have been counteracted by a timeout. So again, I want to thank you for joining us as we're here for the freshman game, JVB action, as it's also called. We'll be actually keep the stream up, and then moving on to JVA after they do their warm-up. Then at 3:30, we're going to have senior night, where Lake Havasu will honor their seniors. And you can see the posters for the seniors right over there, and we'll try to get a good shot of it. We will be honoring them. And then after that, we will also be moving on to the varsity game, as a lot of our seniors enjoying this last year of sports that luckily we were able to get to. Hard work of the AIA and the athletics departments of both these schools making this happen in these very strange times. So Lee Williams has possession. 5:26 here to go in the half. Lee Williams spreading out the defense pretty far, trying to find the opening, trying to get it in. Whistle was called. They thought it was a sneaker squeak for a little bit. Lee Williams again with possession. Under their own basket. .22 coming on the inside, puts it up just too high. Rebounded by number 1 for Lee Williams. Number 20 trying to set the play. Havasu keep him space on the outside. Not allowing that penetration. And that one looks like it bounced off the foot. Knights take over. Gets tied up in her feet. Substitutions coming in, 44 for Lee Williams, 23 for the Knights. And it looks like that trip up, we're going to go to the line. Knights trailing by 7. Great opportunity here to close that gap a little bit. Puts it up, rolls in. Substitutions coming in. Knights now close it within 6. Puts it up. And that one's going to roll in as well. So the Knights finally hit double digits. That is 10-15. 4:41 left to go. Two to 3 score difference here. Takes the shot over the basket. Rebounded though by Lee Williams. Puts up again. Comes off of Lee Williams again. And the Knights will take over. Big pass down the way. Can't get a hold of it. Looks like it was called out on Lee Williams on the last one. Tries to get it on the inside. Takes the shot. Bounces off the rim and over. Lee Williams on the pass. And just last minute touches it. That's going to turn it over to Lee Williams. Number 10 thought she was saving it. Would have gone to a Knights possession. Now instead goes to Lee Williams. Right there under the basket. Puts it up. Rebounded by number 1. Puts it up. It's a battle under the basket. Rebound by Havasu. Looking for the lane. Throws it too hard. That's going to go out. That's going to be possession for Lee Williams again. Again, the Knights keeping him on the outside. Passes over all the Knights. Puts it up. Can't get it. Lee Williams, number 22, looking for the opening. Ends up throwing it in the hands of number 15 for the Knights. And is going to turn that right over again after getting that possession back to Lee Williams. Havasu again, number 15, breaking it up. But 20 kicks it out 12 from three-point range, and it's good for 3. Lee Williams now moves up 18-10. Havasu looking for the opening. Number 10 under the basket, puts it up. Second effort, can't do it. Kicks it out. Number 23 now puts it up. 32. Draws the foul and gets the basket. So number 1 for Lee Williams called on the foul. Basket counts. It's 12-18. .242 to go. Here in the freshman JVB action. Takes a shot, bounces in. That turns that into a three-point play for the Knights now, 13-18. We're back to a 5-point ball game. Traveling again, called on Lee Williams. That's going to turn it over, and it's going to go to the Knights. Broke up the pass. So we'll try inbounding that one again. Knights with possession once more. As Lee Williams not letting them off the line. Bobbles that one, gets control again. Lee Williams with all that pressure. Number 12 with the interception. Again, loss of possession, mishandling of the ball. Turns it over to the Knights once more. 2:29 on the clock. Number 12 coming in for number 1 for Lee Williams. Taking it to number 5. That's going to be waves off the flag. Traveling on that call, too many steps. Lee Williams bringing the ball down again. Loses control of that pass. And again, we'll have to see if she made contact. No, looks like contact was not made that time. Referee's discussing it, seeing which saw what. And the call's going to be, it is going to go for the Knights. They decided contact was not made on the ball. Sends it right back. Full court press on the Knights. Trying to take the shot, trying to take it in, and does. Rebound by number 44 for Lee Williams. Knights break it up. Foul's going to be called on that one. .44 for Lee Williams, called on the foul. Knights again back to the line. Puts the shot up, bounces off the front of the rim. Knights miss their first opportunity. Referee giving a tease to the few fans that are here, the few family members. Puts it up, can't get it down again. This time rebounded by Lee Williams, number 32. Lee Williams marching that ball right back. Kicks it out to number 12, 12 to 32. 32 thought about taking the three-pointer for a second, hesitated. Out to the outside. Comes in unabated. Can't get it to fall though. Second effort put up by number, there's 44 for Lee Williams. And now Lee Williams moves ahead 20 to 13 against the Knights. Lee Williams gets the rebound. Number 20 puts it up, is going to draw, and I believe she pulled down the shot as well. We'll have to see if, yes, basket does count. Lee Williams with a chance here to move ahead by 10 with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. One shot as the basket did count. Bounces up. Knights get the rebound. Trying to find the opening. Lee Williams takes it again, number 22. Lee Williams' coach getting passionate on the sidelines. Not agreeing with that call at all. Knights take it back over. Over the pack into number, we're going to have a jump ball. 5 and 21 fighting for possession. Sorry, 22. Possession back to the Knights. 41 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Again, over the center. Lee Williams expecting it. Loses possession. 22 saves it, though. Whistle, though. Knights with possession. 32 seconds to go. Knights looking to close the gap a little bit here before the end of the half. Out to 14. 20 seconds to go, and it looks like jump ball again. And this time it's going in possession of Lee Williams with just this side of 17 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time now, setting themselves up. 10 seconds left. Knights try to get the steal. And the Knights do. Puts the layup, bounces off the backboard. Too excited. Again, another miss. And that's it with the Knights with the potential to close it in. Unable to put the basket down in the last 10 seconds. So we're at halftime of a very exciting JVB Lee Williams versus the Knights. Lee Williams up by 22 to 13. So we've got an 8-minute half, and we'll be back. Hope you join us for all of the rest of the basketball action today. We're Havasu Online TV. So we're back with the third quarter getting underway. As the Knights trail the Volunteers of Lee Williams 22-13. Knights starting out with possession. Lee Williams takes possession right off the bat. Turn around, puts it up. Rebound by Havasu. And it looks like they've started right where they left off. Both teams extremely high in defense. Lee Williams keeping it on the outside. We're going to have a jump ball called. Jump ball between 4 and 22. Lee Williams now with possession. Nice thing about the referees, definitely in these JVB games, you see them occasionally help out and give advice, help these young athletes out. As in Arizona, sometimes either their first time playing, takes a shot just a bit short. Turnover, possession now for the Knights. Try to get the ball to 32 under the basket. Lee Williams steals the ball back. Not able to see exactly what the ref called there, but it is going to be a possession change again. Nope, the call was traveling. Knights getting possession again. Again, huge back and forth between these two teams. The score may say 13-22, but they've played like it might as well have been, 36-44. Conversation between the officials. And seeing what it's turning into. Both officials going back and forth. This is what happens when you don't feed your officials beforehand. And that's why we'd like to thank Papa John's also, one of our sponsors, making sure that we're out here every game day. In fact, today, if you get hungry, now is the time to hit up Papa John's. Definitely for Valentine's Day. Not for Valentine's Day, but the day before Valentine's Day.
Why not for Valentine's?
Well, unless you can get a heart-shaped pepperoni pizza and your wife agrees to it, or your significant other. Now, see, that's the thing. I could be supplied with a pepperoni pizza, and I would think that was the sweetest thing in the world. Almost seems like this has turned into a timeout while they're having their meeting about it. They've come to a decision it is going to be sausage with pepperoni tonight for dinner for them. As they come back, letting Mr. Zampona know exactly what's going on, as well as the coaching staffs. Still lots of discussion, and it's going to turn out that number 4 is going to the line. Takes the shot, and it's good for one. Now the Knights 14-22. Lee Williams trying to shake her up a little bit. with the quail calls. Puts it up, and it's also good. And now after those 2 points, the Knights 15, Volunteers 22. The Knights are going to take over with possession. Try and turn this into maybe a 4-point play. Number 32 tries to pass it to the 25, loses control. Traveling called on 22, and the Knights get possession once more. Knights under their basket. Perfect opportunity. Trying to find the opening, puts it 32. 32 puts it up, bounces off backboard, can't pull it down. 25 puts it back up. And I believe that was number 32 that put it up that last time and got the basket. Knights now 17-22 have put it within reach once more. Back to that 5-point ball game. Almost with the steal. Knights almost collide there. Volunteers put it up 24. And huge shout out to the athletes that are actually playing fully masked. As you saw right there, the hand kind of got caught in the mask there. But great job for these athletes for the love of the game, the passion for the sport, to agree to play even in the mask during this time. As those are AIA rules. Number 1 puts it up, can't get it to land. Almost loses possession there. Kicks it in 22 at the top of the key. Hits it, and the Volunteers have now put it back to a 9-point lead. Over the center, Volunteers get it. Number 20 just plucks that out of the sky. Out to number 1, into number 22, top of the key again. Same play they did last time. This time it doesn't go down, and the Knights rebound it. But from behind, 20 with the steal, turns it around. It's a 1-on-4. She's going to wait until the rest of her teammates join her. There's the shot. Misses it. Saved by the Volunteers. 20 from 3 points. Again, up and over, but pulled down by number 1. .25 with contact for the Knights. Lee Williams inbounding it. Number 32 coming in on substitution. Lee Williams under their basket. .20 lays it up, and it's good. Lee Williams now ahead by 11. Largest lead of the game so far. Very interesting. Both 15s had contact there. We're going to see what the officials decide. They're calling out on red, number 15. Also, 1-5 on the Knights. Looks like it's 2 technical calls, it sounds like. Sounded like 15 was called for contact of the Knights, but it sounded like 15 for Lee Williams, just from what we could overhear, was called for a technical for slapping the ball after the play was done. Havasu not able to sink that free throw. Has a second attempt coming up. Lee Williams with the quail calls. We're beginning to like those. That one's going to sink, and we've got a 10-point ball game. inbounds the ball. Can't put it up. It's going to go the direction of Lee Williams. I'm sorry, going to go the direction of the Knights. Gets it in. Number 14 trying to find an opening. Takes it far out. Later teamwork in. Loses control to 20. 20 kicks it out to 22. And we're going to have contact, and it's going to be now possession of Lee Williams. 14 of the Knights called for the block. .23 coming in for 14. Referee's explaining exactly what happened on that call. Crossed over the line, so Lee Williams now to the line. 22 without a problem, sinks that. We're now 19 to 29. 18 to 29, sorry. And that's going to make it a solid 30 as the Volunteers move up now. Again with another larger lead. Putting it up by 12 now. And they inbound the ball. Tries to find the opening. Goes behind the basket. Can't pull it in. That's going to be off the last hand of a Knight. Lee Williams with possession. 3:44 to go here in the third quarter. Lake Havasu Knights versus Lee Williams Volunteers. Wide open, and that rolls in. The Volunteers now up 32 to 18. Again, this is the freshman game. After it, Junior Varsity A will warm up. After they warm up, then of course we'll have senior night about 3:30, followed by the varsity game. All here tonight from the arena. Timeout by Mr. White, as he's going to discuss it with his crew. This is Havasu Online TV. We're here for Lee Williams and Havasu on a special Saturday game. All right, so we're back after the timeout. The story of the game, 32 to 18, third quarter. Volunteers with a huge lead over the Knights. But the Knights have been known to close it in just like that and start chipping it away. Since the first quarter, the Volunteers have not given up anything close but their 5-point lead. Now having it by 12. Knights looking to close this up. Going to get called on that one. Trying to get to the ball. Knights number 15 called on that one. Substitutions coming in. Lee Williams looks like they're going to call a timeout now. So as everyone readjusts, we're only 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We're Havasu Online TV. Great view there, both coaches working over with their teams, discussing the options and opportunities. Now time to watch how the teams execute what the coaches put in front of them. Goes to the backside, gets it closed off though, kicks it out. That's going to be for two as her foot was just across the line. 34-20. Volunteers continue to outpace the Knights. No call on it, but it's going to be a turnover. Puts a layup, and now it's 36-20. Goes for the steal again. Knights trying to quickly move it down. They're going to call a travel on that one. 2:11 to go, 36-20. Volunteers have now moved the lead up to 16. Knights trying to come up with a way to figure out how to bring it back in. To the outside, number 12 for the three-pointer. That one's just a little bit in front of the rim. Kicks it out over to 22, up top of the key, turns around and nails it. That is a play we've begun to see quite common for number 22. 38-20, and we've got a jump ball again. That possession's going towards Lee Williams now. I'm sorry, possessions toward the Knights. Trying to find the opening. Minute 34 to go. Goes for the big shot. Gets a hole. 12 underneath it. Can't get it to roll in. Lee Williams with the steal. Havasu gets it back. Turnover going to the direction of the Lee Williams. This time we're at the end of the first quarter. It was being Havasu getting possession. Now Lee Williams more in control. Playing the pace of basketball they like. Kicks it inside to number 15. If 15 can't get the rebound, number 10 pulls it down. Puts it up in the center. And rolls it out accidentally. That's going to come into the position of the Knights. Again, throws it in. Almost intercepted by Lee Williams yet once more. Number 14 now has control. Trying to set up the play. 48 seconds left on the clock. Just loses control off the side of her leg. Substitutions coming in. Lee Williams with 38 seconds on the clock. Can't get it down. 20 steps out to the three-point line, changes her mind, passes it to number 1. In and out of the rim. Havasu with the ball. 13 seconds on the official clock. Eight seconds officially, 7.5 seconds on the clock. Lee Williams will have possession. Here with the last 7 seconds to go. Inbounds it, coming down the line. Can't get the shot off. 2 seconds on the clock. And that's going to be it. So that's the end of the third quarter. As now the coaches will have their few words to say as we're getting to the last quarter. 18-point ball game. Knights 20. Volunteers 38. We'll be back. So very interesting from our vantage point, able to hear both conversations of both benches. One talking about control, one talking about how to gain control. Both still not giving up anything. That's going to be over. Backcourt violation on that one. Number 1 tried to save it. See the Volunteers now more in a conservative defense. Takes it, but that's from the 2-point line. Can't get it to fall. Volunteers get possession yet once more. No one there to stop her. Number 31 puts it in, and the Volunteers move up 40-20. You see some of the JVA players getting ready to go warm up. Just misses the pass on that one. That's going to go the direction of Lee Williams. Lee Williams' squad getting fired up, trying to cheer their freshman team into this last victory. 6 minutes to go. Looks like that's going to draw the foul. Number 5 for the Knights called on the penalty. Number 32 coming in for number 5. Kicks it out to number 1. Number 1 from the top. Hits the backboard, bounces off, puts back up by Lee Williams. Number 44, I believe, gets the score, and we're at 42-20. Takes the shot, bounces off. Havasu gets the possession, can't hold on to it. 2-on-1, gets it up and rebounded by Lee Williams. Attempted steal on that one. Knight goes down. 33 passes it over the middle. 44 puts it up again. And now 44 puts it up to actually 44. 5 minutes to go. Knights take the shot, bounces off the backboard. And Lee Williams takes it the other way. Knights get to recover. Trying to find someone to get it. That full court press by Lee Williams. Definitely a thorn in the side of the Knights offense. Timeout, 30-second timeout called by the Knights. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. We're in the fourth quarter. 44-20. Volunteers over the Knights. So 4:50 left to go. Knights trailing by 24. Knights have possession. Puts it up, bounces off the front of the rim. Lee Williams right there. Knights do get, whoa, off the foot. Back to Lee Williams. Right to the inside, number 44, out to 33. .32 called on that one. It's going to put number 33 for Lee Williams at the line. Takes the shot, just off the rim. Error on the Knights there. Add 2 shots again. Now only 1. That one's going to bounce off the back. Rebound by the Knights, and it's going to be a traveling call. Possession now goes back over to Lee Williams. Out to number one. Number one kicks 22, top of the key, and she nails the three-pointer. Now 47 to 20. Knights put it up. Second effort, 32 bounces over the backboard. So because of contact, Lee Williams now back to the net. Number 33 at the line for the Williams. Takes a shot. Knights with the rebound. Again, having trouble controlling it. Lee Williams with the rebound. 44 at the top, down to 33. 33 puts it up. Bounces off the backboard. Battle under the net. Number 4 for the Knights comes out with it. Puts it up. Knights now in foul trouble. Lee Williams going to the line again. Number 33 with the shot. In and out. Rebound by 25. 25 looking for an opening. Can't really find what was that full court press already from Lee Williams, putting the pressure on him. Just now under 3 minutes to go. Takes the shot. That one's not going to hit anything. Bounce out of bounds. Lee Williams taking over with 2:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lee Williams bringing it down. Now looking more for ball control. Number 33 for Lee Williams called on the foul. Possession going now over to the Knights. Knights trailing by 27. Takes a shot, can't get it off the backboard. Lee Williams with the rebound. 22 kicks it out to 33. .44 with a shot, tried it. Oh, went for the shot, went up. And she's going to go to the line on that. But 32 stopping the easy under the basket shot. .203 to go. Knights 20. Volunteers 47. Trying to make it 48. Substitutions coming in now for the Knights. .23 in for number 15. Puts it up. In and out. Rebounded by number 5 for the Knights. Tries to get it up. Can't do it. Volunteers putting the stop to it. 15. I'm sorry. Whistle on 14. Mishandling of the ball is going to leave it up to Lee Williams again. 1:35 to go. At this point now, the Knights playing for pride. Again, 1 for the Knights called on the foul. Lee Williams goes to the line. Number 22, who's been consistent from the line. Even on the plays where they just dish it to her right there. Hits another one, makes it 48. Again, taking her time. Puts it up. And it's now 49. So the Knights now trailing by 29 points. 1:19 to go. Turns around, goes to the shot. 32, rebounds it. And they're going to give it. She's going to go to the line. Knights looking to close this gap, even with only 1:04 to go. Both teams giving it their all. Buzzer to buzzer. Takes a shot just short. Second attempt coming up here for number 32. Puts it up. In front of the rim. Lee Williams with a fast break. No one to block it from behind. 32 stops the run. Pops that outside. Substitutions allowed in. 10 in for 32. Lee Williams with the ball. Under their basket, off the foot. .54 seconds to go. Out to number 44. Picked up by number 30 for the Knights. Knights trying to get that last shot off. Turns it over. 44 kicks it out to 12 of Lee Williams. Double coverage ends that one on the line. Knights with the ball with 33 seconds to go on their side of the court. Trying to find a way to get in there. Almost loses control of it there, but pulls control last minute. Throws it high. 5 behind the back save. Charges in, can't find an opening, puts it up. Lee Williams now takes it. Three seconds left. And that's it. And so for the end of the JV B game, the freshman game also, you have Lake Havasu Knights 20, Lee Williams Volunteers 49. So we're going to keep the score up here. They, of course, wave at each other as there's a lot of high fives during the COVID season. And we're going to let the JV A team warm up. We're going to take a break. We're going to leave the stream up. But stay with us as we're back with more basketball action live from Havasu's Arena. All right, so it's now time to get ready for the JVA warm-up. It's now complete. It's time for the JVA action. This will be followed also by a quick warm-up for the varsity squads, senior night for Lake Havasu Lady Night seniors. Now the JVA game for the or B game for those who joined us, we watched Lee Williams run away with a huge lead of 29 points there at the end. There's the jump ball, and we're underway for JVA action. And Lee Williams picking up right off where their B team, where their A team, where their B team left off. Quick 2 points on the board. And a hard pressed defense. But the Lady Knights able to find an opening. Loses control of the ball. Kicks it out to number 3. Not able to get the layup she was looking for. Lee Williams steps on the line, out of bounds. Kicks it out to number 15 for the Knights. And stopped right there. Lee Williams puts it up, and it's another 2 for Lee Williams. This one by number 10. Volunteers now up 4-0. Stolen by the Volunteers again. Number 10 leading the pack, rolls up. Can't get it to fall this time. Number 5 with the rebound, puts it up. Not able to get it down. Number 40 puts it up. Not able to pull it down again. And this time the Volunteers kick it to the outside on the three-point line. Can't get that to fall as well. Rebounds into the hands of number 40 again. Number 10 kicks out 23. 23 back to 10. Out to number 2. Number 5 just from inside the two-point line. Can't get it to fall. The Knights held off that huge barrage of attempted points by the Lee Williams Volunteers off the foot. And this is going towards Lee Williams now. Up at the top, kicks it outside to number 2. Again, mixing it up under the basket, number 40. She'll be going to the line for 2 on that one. Takes the shot, and that's good. Lee Williams now moves up 5-0. That one not able to sink. Knights take control. Pressure put on the whole way. She brings it down the length of the court. Havasu trying to find an opening. Lee Williams with the steal. Havasu gates control back. Looking for someone to dish it off to. Ends up in the hands of Lee Williams. Makes a break to the basket. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Puts it up one more time. 23 puts it up. Havasu finally in the middle of that mess gets it out into the hands of number 5, it looked like. Sorry, hands of 51. Lee Williams, huge defensive here. Stand, keeping the Knights from getting inside. Net 51 cuts in. Contact there called. Number 2 on the contact called for the foul. Now number 15 looking to inbound it. Knights trying to get some points on the board. Here at almost halfway through the first quarter. Lee Williams holding him scoreless, takes the shot. Can't get it to fall. Under the basket, puts it up. Lee Williams now moves up 7-0 against the Knights. 3:56 left to go in the first quarter. Takes the shot from the outside, not able to make it fall. Havasu looking for the opening, trying to get on the ball here. Blind pass, 15 didn't see it coming. Tries to get it up. Havasu with the rebound. Red number 50 called. Knights able to maintain possession there. Timeout called. So 2:51 first quarter, Knights down 7-0. We'll be back.
No, it's not that bad. It's just when I do occasionally.
So after the timeout, Knight's trying to get it in there, puts it up. Can't get it to fall, and Lee Williams steals it yet again. And now they put it up, and they're going to the line on that one. Contact during the shot. Number 5 to the line. Looking to put 2 on. The pace are going. Lee Williams could be looking at double digits before the Knights even have their first points on the board. Not able to hit that one. Second attempt coming up. Two, 2:38 to go here in the first quarter. And that one sets, and the Volunteers sit now at 8-0. Knights going for a fast break, intercepted and broken up by the Volunteers. Knights get possession again. Possession now assumed by Lee Williams. Whistle blown dead right before the shot. Havasu takes over possession again. Off the push of red number 40. Tries for the hard pass, loses control. Tries to get it up the center. Number 40 just snags it out of their hands. 1:46 to go. Puts it up. And sure enough, Lee Williams moves up 10-0. Lee Williams passing it around. Number 50 was looking to charge in there. Trying to find the opening. 1:06 left to go. 23 under the hoop. Can't get it up. 40 puts it back up for the second time, and it falls. Volunteers now 12-0 against the Knights. Camera getting shaky there for a little bit. Lee Williams though gaining control. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Havasu gets the ball back. Lee Williams takes control again. The short side of 21 seconds to go. Substitutions coming in. Lee Williams inbounds the ball. 16 seconds on the clock. Havasu coming down just under 10. Trying to get their first points. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Lee Williams takes it. 1 second to go. That's it. So at the end of the first quarter, Havasu held scoreless. 12-0. We'll be back after they talk to their players for the second quarter. Knights versus Volunteers. So beginning of the second quarter, and Lee Williams picking up right where they left off, 14-0. Bounces off for Ozu. That's called on. Calling on 5-0, Lee Williams. Havasu trying to find some kind of points on the board. Lee Williams will get possession. You see here Havasu's coaching staff getting fired up. Lee Williams puts it up. It's 16-0. The Havasu's coaching staff fired up, wanting the girls to be able to do something. As we've now almost gone 10 minutes without a score for the Knights at all. Volunteers have put 16 points on the board. Lee Williams spreading the ball out from 3 points. Almost in and out, puts it back up, draws the foul. They'll be going to the line, number 5, for the Volunteers. At the line, puts it up. Just bounces off the front of the rim. Going for a second attempt, trying to move it up to 17 to nothing. Volunteers over the Knights. As we said, the JVA team picking up right up where they left off with the JVB team. Puts it back up. And it's going to find number 23 now at the line. Not able to put the first one down, which is actually a good thing for the Knights. If the Volunteers had put down the past few baskets, they would be looking at 19 to nothing. There's a shot, and that makes it now 17 to nothing. Volunteers over the Knights, and we are only in the second quarter. Ball's going to be out. Knights inbounding the ball, trying to work something out, trying to figure out how to get past this Lee Williams defense. Just under 6 minutes to go. Knights under their basket. Knights put it up, can't put it down. Red number 40 on the push. Knights gain control again under their basket. Looking to put some points on the board here. Knights looking for the shot. Knights still passing the ball around, trying to find the opening. Eating up a ton of time. Lee Williams with a fast break. No one between her and the basket. Puts it up. Can't get it, and it's going to go outside. Puts it up. Almost in and out. Tries to go for a second one. Kicks it out to number 2. 21 with the steal. Jump ball. Passing it around. Puts it up. And no, you don't need to adjust your television sets. Yes, the JVB and JVA team can substitute same players in there. So yes, you are seeing some of the girls from the JVA game actually on the court now. Oh, sorry, the JVB game. IT corrected me. And again, that full court swarm coughs the ball up. Going to be Lee Williams' possession. Can't hold on to it. It was looking like those were going to be the first points for Havasu. Loses control. Lee Williams fired up. Now only 4:35 to go left in the second quarter in the first half. Knights have yet to put any points up. Lee Williams sitting at 17. Kicked it out underneath to number 33. 33 can't get it up. Ends up coughing it up to number 4 for the Knights. Knights looking to pass it down through the squad. Number 4 trying to look for someone open. Whistle's blown. White number 4 called on the foul. 3:57 to go. Number 2 had the possibility, pushes it out to 33. Jump ball as number 3 and 33 tangle it up. Substitutions called in. Knights have the ball. Knights trying to find the opening. That's going to go off the Knights, and it's going to be Lee Williams' ball. 3:36 to go. Already passed it off to 50. 50 back to number 2. 2 out to 10. 10 out to number 2. 2 out to 50. Trying to find that opening on the inside. Tries to get it to 5. 5 can't do it. 5 kicks back out. Trying to get it to number 50. Mix up. Tavis is fighting for inside. Foul being called on White, number 25, the Knights. Lee Williams will be inbounding it. No, sorry, Lee Williams will be going to the net on this one. Puts it up. Can't fall. Lee Williams pulls it back out. The Knights now fall 19-0. 2:49 to go. Knights still desperately looking to get that first score on the ball, on the board, and break this cycle. Lee Williams steals it back, puts up the layup, can't get it done. 2 going to go for it, and is going to find themselves at the line with number 2. A lot of pressure here for 2 with 2:30 to go. Looking to get the Volunteers up 20-0, possibly 21-0 here. And that's it. 20-0. Volunteers over the Knights. Second quarter. 2 minutes, 30 seconds still to go. Can't get it to fall again. But Lee Williams on the rebound. Gains control of it once more. Tries to get it to number 5 on the hoop. Can't do it. Substitutions going in. Lee Williams puts it into number 40. Number 40 turns around. Can't get it quite to fall. Knights come down with a fast break. Will they be able to hang on to it? Will they be able to break the curse here and put some points on the board? Knights moving the ball around. 1:53 to go. You're going to hear their side of the bench explode when finally the points go on the board here in just a few. Just under a minute and a half, whistles blown. Red number 40. Called on that. She's going to come out. Knights at the line, looking for their first points on the board. 1:28 left in the second quarter. Off the rim, and the Volunteers are marching it down. Knights stopped them early on. But coming on the inside, puts it up. Not able to put up. Rebound by 23. And just can't get it up. Denied there at the last minute. 62 seconds left. The Volunteers trying to keep the Knights scoreless. Knights trying to put those first 2 points on the board. Lee Williams with another fast break. Number 20, no one stopping her. And Lee Williams moves up 22-0. They're going to roll it forward. Clocks had not started officially. It's going to officially be at 56 seconds. White ball, 22-0. Volunteers over the Knights. Only second quarter action. 56 seconds. Knights looking before half to at least put 2 points on the board, to put something so they don't go in completely scoreless. Hear the shouts coming in from the coaches on the Havasu staff. Under their basket, ample opportunity here. 40 seconds to go, puts it up, and the Knights finally find themselves on the board. 22-2 with 44 seconds left to go. Lee Williams passing it around. And the Volunteers now move up 25-2. Nice trying to put it up. Can't do it. Volunteers Try to put it up one last time. So at the half, the Knights finally, with a minute to go, put up 2 points. So they do not go into halftime scoreless, but it is 25-2. We've got an 8-minute halftime. We'll be back. This is JVA action. We're going to be following this with senior night and varsity action as well. We're Havasu Online TV. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Saturday. We'll be back. So we're back for third quarter action. Knights versus the Volunteers. Knights hoping to change things around from the first half. Volunteers showing they're still running on all the cylinders that they were before. 27-2. Knights lose control of that ball. Turnover to Lee Williams. Shot up. Knights try to rebound, lose control of the ball. Knights inbounding it. Trying to get under. Stolen by number 2. Dishes it out to 23. 23 doing a fast break. One person to beat. Puts it up and rolls that in off the fingertips. It is now 29-2. And that's right through the fingers of number 12. At the feet of the coaching staff. Lee Williams passing it around. Number 10 calling out directions. Almost loses the ball behind the back. Substitutions getting ready for Lee Williams. Number 2 had rolled to her right. She had nothing but basket right there. Now what has to happen with regretfully being in the COVID era. Had a hole, I guess, in her mask. Refs had to call it, send her off to get it replaced. She'll be back in as soon as she gets that replaced. Now with COVID sports, a new level of equipment that has to be dealt with. Stolen again. 20, gains control, puts it up. Doesn't get the basket, but does go to the line now for 2. Now, it's important to point out that the JVB game was a 29-point deficit, and JVB, JVA looking to do the exact same thing. If they make these 2 here, they'll have that 29-point lead again. Not able to pull that one down. Going for the second shot. Puts it up, and that's good. Volunteers now 30, Knights 2. Looks like they're going to get called on trying to get a hold of that one. Kansas traveling. Lee Williams taking over again. 30-20. And they put it up. It is now 32-2. As Lee Williams now puts themselves up with a 30-point lead. 5:20 left to go in the third quarter. Lee Williams with the steal again. Going for the fast break, pulls the foul. Traveled. Knights with possession. Trying to get in, trying to find someone, but everywhere the Knights look, there's just a sea of red. Number 5 lowers the shoulder, tries to go in. Jump ball called. Knights ball. Volunteer, absolutely out of control right now. Volunteers kicking it out, slowing it down. Ball goes out of bounds. Knights take over. With the 30 points now, it is a running clock. Knights bringing it down. Looking for the opening. Lee Williams keeping them outside. Trying to pass it around. Number 12 on the outside, but everywhere, every time the Knights get possession of the ball in one area, there's a bunch of Lee Williams volunteers right there stopping the play. Passing it around, trying to look for the opening. Number 5 reached in, tried to get the steal, wasn't able to do it. Kicks it out to 15, 40, almost with the snatch. That one goes outside. Lee Williams actually listening to the coaching staff. Listening to where that ball is going to be directed. Totally legal. .25 kicking it out to 12. Moving the ball around really well in the air. Trying to find that opening though. Going back. Lee Williams with a steal. Slows it down as she realizes she was going into a 1-on-4 situation. Jump ball. Contact, let it go. Inbound pass to number 1, saved by number 12. Pass around number 40. Oh, just off the fingertips of number 1 as she's going to go for that layup. We're down to under a minute here in the third quarter. Ball pushed out on that one. Knight still with possession. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lee Williams with the steal. Going for the lane, puts it up. Going to go to the net for 2. As number 15 stopped by number 14. Running clock does emphasize the end of the third quarter, but being that there was a foul, they have to go to the line for the 2 shots. Puts it up, doesn't get it. Second shot coming up here for number 15, Lee Williams. And that one's no good either. So now that's officially marks the end of the third quarter. We'll be back for fourth quarter action from the arena. It is Havasu versus Lee Williams, 32-2. Fourth quarter coming up. The Knights find themselves in a huge deficit of 30 points, 30-2. Lee Williams still in well control. Turned around, missed the shot. Knights get the ball, bringing it down. Lee Williams with the steal again. And number 10 slows it down, surveying the situation. Kicks it out to number 2. Number 2 puts it back to number 10. Contact. Is going to be a running clock, though. Puts it up, right, fell right into her hands. 22 kicks it out, 23. 23 back out to 10. And now Lee Williams is passing it around again. Trying to find that perfect opening. Way over the head that time, a little bit too quick. We do have the running clock. This is because of the deficit of the score. Lee Williams 32, Knights 2. Knights saw a score in the last few minutes of the first half. Lee Williams has held them scoreless since then. That one's high on the pass. That's going to be out. Lee Williams' ball. Lee Williams bringing it down, slowing down the pace, letting the clock tick away. Bringing it on the inside, kicks it out to number 2. Number 2 puts it up, bounces off the rim. Knights with the rebound. Passes it off to number 14. 14 kicks it out to number 12. Out bounces off the leg of number 12. Quickly gets it, looking for the advantage.